ที่ทุกคนเห็นอยู่ที่หน้าจอในตอนนี้นะคะก็คือหน้า IG ของน้องเคนะคะน้องเคเลิศสิทธิชัยนะคะซึ่งตอนนี้น้องได้เป็นยูทูบเบอร์อยู่ทางช่อง Kayavine นะคะแล้วก็เป็นนักแสดงนำในเรื่อง Who Are You นะคะซีรีส์ที่ออนแอร์อยู่ทางช่อง GMMTV ในตอนนี้นะคะก็วันนี้นะคะที่เรามาสิงอยู่หน้า IG น้องเพราะว่าเราได้ไปดูคลิปนะคะทาง YouTube ในช่องลูกกอล์ฟ English Room นะคะโดยที่น้องมาเป็นแขกรับเชิญแล้วคือแบบน้องพูดภาษาอังกฤษเก่งมากนะคะเพราะว่าน้องได้ไปเรียนอยู่ที่อเมริกานะคะแล้วเราก็เลยอยากจะเอามาแจกจ่ายความน่ารักตะมุตะมิของน้องเคให้ทุกคนได้ดูกันนะคะก็ไปดูกันเลยว่าจะเป็นยังไงนะคะ
มึงไม่ยุ่งกับมีนทำไมวะไม่ใช่มึงคนเดียวหรอกนะที่รู้ทุกเรื่องของมีน
สวัสดีครับพี่คนเคเองนะครับผมกับไมค์ครั้งกับคลิปของเคนะครับใครยังไม่กด subscribe นะครับช่วยกดก่อนนะครับวันนี้นะครับจากคลิปปกกับท้ายทุกคลิปบอกนะครับเราจะมาทำคลิป Vintage Mystery Box นะครับ
Please welcome น้องเคเลิศสิทธิชัยจ้า
สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับ
I'm gonna give you a I'm gonna yeah come on yeah How are you today We want to know more about you How old are you Kay
I'll be 21 soon I was born in Bangkok actually and then I moved to America when I was about 16 years old yeah I was an exchange student at first
Okay
you know
okay
and then
What was your English like before you went
Oh
to
my
study
God.
in America
It sucks. You know, like my English was really bad. Like my English was like real bad. I would say like I would give myself scale out of 10 maybe. Yeah.
One out of 10.
I hated it.
Okay,
like
you
English.
hated English.
Yeah, I hated it so much until more C.
Okay,
What grade was
okay.
it? Grade 10 maybe.
Yeah, yeah,
Grade 10. I was a naughty boy. You know, I was a bad student.
How naughty?
Well, I skip it all my class all the time, and then I start going out at night to the club and stuff. And until I heard about exchange program, so I decided to, sign up for it.
How long did it take you to become fluent in English?
In the first week, you know, school starts, and then I went to high school in US, and then I didn't make any friends because I couldn't.
Communicate, basically.
Yeah, I wasn't able to like communicate with people, and so I called my parents. I called my mom like, "Yo, mom.
Yo mom, talk to me like, yo mom. ทำไมอ่ะ I love that. Yo mom.
I couldn't speak English at all, and then I didn't make any friend. What should I do? I asked my mom, what should I do? And then my mom told me like, try not to play with your phone or contact with your friends in Thailand. Or call me, don't call me at all, you know, and try not to speak or line with your friends or Facebook status with your friend in Thai. So I kind of lost all Thai friends, you know, and then I didn't contact them at all. They thought that I was kind of like forget them, you know, forgot them. And then I didn't call my parents, try not to use Thai.
For how long?
Almost the whole year, actually, yeah. Almost the whole year. Because I feel like if I speak Thai or hear Thai every day, I wouldn't be able to pick English so quickly, you know. And then I try to get out of my comfort zone, you know, like get involved to the club, join sport, and join the jazz band, orchestra. I do everything. I do everything. I even joined the American football team. It took me about three months, you know, to be able to understand because I came from zero. I came from zero until, I feel like English is really hard language, you know, because they have like verb ช่องหนึ่งช่องสองช่องสาม
Okay.
Yeah,
Conjugation, whatsoever.
Yeah, I feel like English is like one of the hardest language, but we learned it since we are a little kid, right? So we feel like it's not that hard. But I feel like English is one of the hardest language. So if you don't speak, you don't listen, you don't use it every day, you wouldn't be able to speak it. Like if I don't speak it or use it for about a year, I wouldn't be able to speak it fluently, you know. So language is it's all about like practicing and use it every day. So I would suggest you all to try to speak it with your friends or your friends. Even in the school, you know, Thai school, you can use it, right?
ถูกต้องใครที่รู้สึกว่าพี่ลูกกอล์ฟ I suck at English จะมีคนบอกอย่างนี้ตลอด พี่จะบอกว่า you don't you just need time you need time and practice and you know ใครที่จำศัพท์ไม่ค่อยได้จำพี่บอกว่า the best way to learn words is to use them
Yeah correct
ตอนนี้มานั่งท่องอย่างเงี้ย it might work but you know you might feel really exhausted and discouraged not making videos
when last November first when I start making video you know I didn't tell all my friends at all I told only my parents like oh mom I'm gonna post a video on Facebook and YouTube what do you think and then my mom was like yeah just do whatever you want to so I bought a camera you know I had it and then I never used it I just let it sit in my room and then my friends told me like you can make money off YouTube you know YouTube video and stuff so I was like oh yeah why not
so how are we gonna play 24 come on 4 numbers 4 ตัวเลข
8 and 5
I choose 1 and 2
oh got it
oh
got it
อะไรก้อนนี่อะไรของwhat's going on I still don't understand
okay 5 plus 1 5 plus 1 is 6 right 8 times no what is it divide by 2 is 4 and 6 times 4 is 24 ta-da
เอาอีกอันหนึ่งลองดู I'm gonna choose 1 9 okay 8 and 5 1985 that okay that's when I was born
oh yeah
the year I was born 1985
got it
อะไรก้อนอีกอะไรอีก
8 minus 5 is 3 9 minus 1 is 8 and 8 times 3 is 24
You insist on referring to yourself as an internet influencer
right
rather than a net idol To you how are the two things different from each other
I mean basically it's basically the same thing but in Thailand I feel like net idol
ทำไมหนูไม่อยากถูกเรียกก็เป็นน้องเค net idol
you know in the States in the US net idol they consider net idol to be just like like famous people you know
on the internet
yeah but influencer in my term is like people that always make new content make something that can convince people you know to do something good I want to be like inspirational you know to other people not only to my friends but to people so I just want to call myself influencer so I can convince people to do something better
That's good I noticed that you are always smiling but has anything ever stopped you from smiling
not much because I always tell myself like if you're having a good day you smile right if you're having a bad day you still smiling because if you have a bad day and then you smile at the end it will make your day a little bit better